Namaste Gurukulians. Hello students, welcome back. In this video, we will discuss exercise 1.4 of chapter 1 number system class 9 mathematics and the concepts related to that. So, I am just checking what all the concepts are there. The heading for that is the representing real numbers on number line. Okay. So, the questions which are given in this exercise, I think only two questions are there. We have to visualize. Question number 1 I am just taking. There are not much of the concepts which are related to this exercise. So, nothing special to discuss. Directly we will see the questions, question number 1 and 2, and then you will come to know that how to represent these numbers using successive magnification. So, I am starting exercise 1.4. Okay. First question is, I am just reading the statement from the book. Visualize 3.765. Question number 1, given number is 3.765. This is the given number and we have to visualize this number using successive magnifications. I will tell you very easy method to represent these numbers using successive magnification. So, what is that easy method? Let us start. First, we will draw a number line, and for you it is better to take a line of length at least 11 centimeter or more. I am just telling you centimeter. You can just open the compasses up to 1 centimeter, put it here, let it be 0, then 1, 2, 3 and so on till 10 we will write. Then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Similarly, we will draw one more line here and just mark the dots at a distance of 1 centimeter or 1 inch, whatever you feel like. I think on notebook it is better to take 1 centimeter gap. Okay, I am just putting the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Put these dots, 11 dots. Okay, 11 centimeter, the line segment of length 11 centimeter I have taken, and the arrow heads show that it can be extended indefinitely. Now, this given number 3.765, it is greater than 3 and it is less than 4. It lies somewhere here between 3 and 4. The number is there somewhere between 3 and 4. So, we have to magnify this gap of 3 and 4. So, how can we magnify? Suppose this 3 is here. So, I am taking this dot as 3.0. 3.0 is nothing but 3. Okay. Then next is 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9 and 4.0. And 4.0 is nothing but 4. So, this is 4. It means what we have done, we have just magnified this gap. We have magnified this gap and we have seen that what all the numbers are there in between 3 and 4. Okay. Now again we will check our number. Our number is 3.76. So it is greater than 3.7 and it is less than 3.8. The given number is greater than 3.7 and it is less than 3.8. So it means the number lies somewhere here in this space. So again we have to magnify this gap. For that, again we will draw a line, mark the points again. So I am taking this as 3.7, so I will write it as 3.70. Next will be 3.71, next 3.72, next 3.73. These gaps must be equal. These gaps must be of equal length. Then 3.74, then 3.75, 3.76, 3.77, 3.78, 3.79 and 3.80, and 3.80 is nothing but 3.8. So again 3.7, 0, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79 and 3.80. Now this number is greater than 3.76, greater than this and less than this. So again the number lies somewhere in between these two numbers. Again we will magnify. So I will take this number here somewhere, 3.76. So I can write this number as 3.760. Next 3.761. Next 3.762. Next 3.763. Next 3.764. Next 3.765. Next 3.766. Next 3.767. Then 3.768. Then 3.769. And then 3.770. 770 is what? This is this number, 3.77. Okay. So again we see that this gap when magnified we get these numbers. So our required number is 3.765. 3.765. This is our required number. We will highlight this number, that this number is our required number. This is how we can represent a given rational number, that is decimal number, on number line using successive magnifications. Now we will see question number 2. Question number 2 is also very easy in the same way, but this question contains bar, that is 4.26, and bar is there on 2 and 6 both. Let us see question number 2. Question number 2, given number is what is that? Visualize 4.26 on number line. Given number is 4.26 and bar is there on 2 and 6 both. We have to visualize this number up to 4 decimal places. This is the given number. So up to 4 decimal places, number will become, this number will become 4.2626 because there are many 262626. So we need only 4 places, so we have written up to 4 places of decimal. Now we have to visualize this number on number line. So how can we visualize it? Again the method will be same. Suppose this is a number line, I am writing the number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then again I will draw a number line. Now this number is greater than 4, this number is less than 5. It means this number lies somewhere here. So I am visualizing this portion, I am magnifying this portion on this next line. So this is 4.0, which is 4. Then next will be 4.1, 4.2, 4.3. Again I repeat, these gaps must be of equal size. Then 4.4, 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, 4.8, 4.9 and 5.0, and 5.0 is nothing but 5. This is 5. Okay. Now our number lies 4.26. So it is greater than 4.2 and it is less than 4.3. It means the number is somewhere here. Number is somewhere here. So again we will magnify this gap and let us see. So I am writing this 4.2 here, 4.2. So I can write it as 4.20, 4.2, then 4.21, next 4.22, 4.23, 4.24, then 4.25, next 4.26, 4.27, 4.28, 4.29 and 4.30. And 4.30 is, this is 4.3. So we have magnified this gap. Now our number is 4.262. It means it is greater than 4.26 and it is less than 4.27. It means the number is somewhere here in this gap. Number is somewhere here. So again this gap is to be magnified. So I am magnifying this gap again. 4.26, 4.26, let it be. I am magnifying this gap. Suppose this is 4.26 is somewhere here. So I am writing 4.260. 4.26 can be written as 4.260. Next is 4.261. Next 4.262. then 4.263, next 4.264, next 4.265, next 4.266, then 4.267, 4.268, 4.269 and 4.270. So this is this number. This is nothing but 4.27, which can be written as 4.270. Now again, our number is greater than 4.262, it is greater than this and it is less than this. Number is greater than 4.262 and less than 4.263. It means the number lies somewhere between these two numbers. So again we have to magnify these numbers. So the gap between them we will magnify again. So this number can be written as, here I am writing this number 4.262. So I am writing this as 4.2620 and next will be 4.2621, next 4.2622, next 4.2623, next 4.2624, next 4.2625, next 4.2626, next 4.2627, next 4.2628, next 4.2629 and next 4.2630. So this is this number 4.263. Okay, so we have magnified this gap on this line. Now 4.2626, this is our required number. This is the required number and we can highlight this number by putting it in box. So this number is the required number, this number. This way we can represent any number which is given in decimals by using successive magnifications very easily. I think the exercise is also very easy, only 2 questions are there. So this is all in this video of exercise 1.4. Next operation on real numbers, that is exercise 1.5, we will discuss in the next video. So till then, take care and keep on doing your questions in your fair notebook, as well as keep on practicing the extra questions from examples of NCERT book or any other book if you have. So you can practice the questions related to this chapter from anywhere in your practice notebook. But in fair notebook, you will write these questions only. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day. Thank you.